calling for me. And after having left that corporate job, I got certified as an executive coach. And then from there moved on, and I have got 20 years experience as a soft skills trainer and as a leadership coach. I got certified in mindfulness in MIT Medical School in Boston. And so right now I am the creator and host of my YouTube channel, as Darshan Patel said. It's called Story to Satori. This is my brand that I have created. And also, when you see the meaning of legend, it's something like, the stories, something like which comes from your own history or something from the past. So it fits in here, and I really met Darshan very recently. But then I like this concept, what he's talking about, the collaborative learning, because all along my life I've been a learner. And the way back when I was 18, I started, with J. Krishnamurthy's concepts of living life. I did understand a little, but then as I moved on, I grew older, and then I understood that mindfulness is something that is very close to my heart. It's like my calling. So I added mindful leadership coaching, and my clients have been corporate clients, and more or less I've coached high potential executives, women leaders, and you name it, across pan India and a few abroad. And and that's in a brief. But then coming to now, what I'm doing is I'm helping coaches, trainers, healers, artists, and also authors build their brands in personal branding by hosting my show. And what I mean by Story to Satori is, stories is what happens in life, and Satori is what is reality and how you actually respond. So Satori is a Zen word, and what it means is standing in that mindful space and seeing as it is, and seeing the possibility, and not getting into the stories of all that conditioned mind or what had happened, which really doesn't matter much. And when I talk about this freedom from self-punishing thoughts, because today we are celebrating freedom here in India, so it really means that I believe that it's more about how we become free of our own conditioned minds and those stories, and we get into that space of Zen or the Satori, which I have termed it, and where we really see the real reality, in the sense that what is possible now. Like right now we are in the situation of COVID, but there are two ways of seeing it, right? Getting into that this could happen or that could happen, or the other way is to see yourself completely objectively standing away apart from that and seeing what is possible right now. And you could actually, it's like a mindset shift, like some of you were saying, and then you see a lot of possibilities. So I'm helping what I could really offer, because I'm in so much of kind of feeling attuned to the concept of the circle of legends. And I would love to share my knowledge here, and then with the mentees, from my experience or from my knowledge, as well as the tools, like the mindfulness tools and the self-development tools, which will actually, help people to transform. And because that is the way forward, right? How you can transform yourself and be in the moment and see the possibilities and connect with your own self and connect with the possibilities with the people and with so many things, that we would like to do in our life. So that's in brief. And I would also say that I've got my YouTube channel, which you can always subscribe to, and look forward to connecting with all of you through LinkedIn and much more. And I would like just end with a small story, if I have 20 seconds, if I have a 20.
Okay. No
Okay.
worries. I think, yeah.
Just like the elephant, you must have all heard of this. It's a very old story. Like, you have heard of the elephant who was tied to the leg was tied to a pole. And then as he grew, because, the owner was really scared that the elephant would just go away and then get lost in the jungle. So because of that, and as the elephant grew, and then the owner had just taken away that, the Mahant had taken away that chain, yet the elephant was standing there fixed because of the mind, conditioned, thinking that it's still chained. though it was not changed. So everything happens here in our minds, in the mindset. And so let's get out of that negative mindset and look at possibilities and look at how we can grow as a collaborative team of learning, sharing, and collaborative growth. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. I think
Thank you.
you brought your experience, knowledge, and offerings to the point in the group. Uh,
Thank
you may not be knowing everyone in the group, but the personalities over here are having a similar like-minded mindset, and that's why
you.
we are together. We would
Thank you.
like to
Thank you
give
so
back to
much.
the society in terms of something tangible. And we are not mindset coaches or mindset or leadership coaches by profession. We have grown from our profession, and we have reached
Yes.
up to the stage where we can give back to the society in terms of something tangible.
I
So I
think
think
that's more important, right?
yes,
Experiential learning is more important.
correct. So we are not over the night uh, what you can say, over the night success stories of public speakers, those
Yeah.
who do not have any base of experience, just based on their speaking skills, they are
Yeah.
motivational speakers. So it's great that we are having gray hairs and we are speaking. Enrique must be telling that
Thank
he is
you.
having black hairs, but it doesn't matter.
It
Your
doesn't matter.
experience,
I couldn't find the
your
time to color. That's
yeah, your
okay, you know?
experience as a veteran in the
Yeah.
Navy, I think it speaks much more, like 28 years of experience. It's
Yes.
worth pondering on, or it's worth utilizing. So now
Thank
let's
you.
move to Aradhana. I think me and Aradhana, we have interacted way back in 2003 as kind of family members. So Aradhana, if you are ready, and if you are not, Parikshit. So they are power couple, and they both are in a learning and development industry uh, uh, and HR industry since long. So if Aradhana is ready, I think can we move to you, Aradhana?
Aradhana will join in a short while. I'll give my introduction. After
Sure.
me, Aradhana will be doing. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Once again, compliments to Darshan first of all for having such a forum and having a thought of collaborative learning. In fact, that is the way forward. And today being a very Independence Day, I would say it's the right day that independence means come out of the cycles, collaborate and grow together. So independence given by the British to any country means that you now are your own, you have to grow on your own. Same way, the circle of legions, we all have to do collaborative learning, including myself, and we all gain from each other. I'm a management consultant by profession. After a long journey of 27 years of employment in senior leadership roles, 3 years ago, I started my own management consultancy firm in Nairobi, Kenya, where I've spent most of my career life. And in my journey as a management consultant, I felt the need of a gap between soft skills and what skills are required to actually discharge your responsibility. So that gave me an idea of coaching, mentoring, and 25% of my professional time I devote to coaching, mentoring, and imbibing leadership skills into youngsters. My only message to the youngsters, young professionals, or young graduates who are going to be embarking on a journey of professional career is always have one role model in mind, so that your thought processes work in that direction. Follow the learnings from the role model. If you do so, you'll be certainly successful in life. Secondly, apart from your job specific skills, I put a lot of emphasis on soft skills. And I'm a soft skills trainer because soft skills is what is going to make you grow in your career journey. Whereas job specific skills will only give you a launching pad to your professional career journey. Whereas the growth in your career will be through soft skills. So it's just a request to all young professionals to definitely work on their soft skills. And if you work on your soft skills, the sky is the limit for your career success. I think that is all I have to say. And once again, thanking Darshan for having this forum for the youngsters, a very good, noble thought. And I, as a management consultant, as a mentor, would like to devote time to this forum selflessly. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Parikshit. And I'll share one of the thing is not only friends, Parikshit is my critic. So he corrects me whenever I go wrong, and I appreciate his skills, finding fault in me at any given point of time and giving me a appropriate feedback with humor. So
Let me
so
reply
nice
to
of you.
you, Darshan. Darshan, I believe in constructive criticism because
Correct.
constructive criticism is for the betterment of anybody addressed to. That is
That's
why.
what I have said, that I
Correct,
take it
correct.
very positively whenever you give, I see behind the screen what you are saying. Yeah. I do not say that on a face value.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot. Okay. So,
Over to Aradhana,
yeah, over to Aradhana.
my better half for the introduction of others.
Yeah, that's why I've said a power couple
Yes,
from Kenya.
Okay. Um Hi all, this is my first time over here. I would like to start my introduction saying that I work as a technical training and marketing manager uh, for Philips Healthcare Technologies from last 12 years, based in Nairobi. Have also experience of working in Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, where my Philips Healthcare branches are based. I would like to start my career in, I started my career in Africa after I took a break. And that break was a very normal and a natural break, which every woman would like to take. That was, I wanted to enjoy motherhood, and I was not working uh, that period of time. And I started working back in 2007 in Africa. And I would like to start with a small story how I got my job. And I'm sure it's going to inspire many of us who are over here, especially the youth over here. Um, Whenever we look to start back again after taking a break, we often find a lot of challenges. It's not so easy to get the same pace and the same at what you had left. It was difficult for me um, in the African country to hit and get a job immediately as I landed. And I waited for some time. I, at some point, decided to work even as an administrator for an office based in Uganda. And I just applied over there as there was no other vacancy. Um, when I went for the interviewer was happy to look at my CV and just questioned me, why would you like to join as an administrator when you have a science background and you can join as any other post in the company? I said, that is the vacancy that is available currently. And it was a pharmaceutical company. And I was not aware that that pharmaceutical company was planning to initiate a um, diagnostic division. And that is the reason how I was not aware. So in the interview, they said, we are hoping to start a diagnostic division. And since you have a background of working in Mumbai and working in a paramedic line, we would like to have you as a diagnostic business development manager. And that's how my career initiated in Africa. And it was a long journey. And they had told me that you will have to give up several sacrifices. Thank you so much. I think so I'm running short of time,
Yeah.
but that's how I started my career. More to
Mhm.
talk next time and more to learn and more to give out
Perfect.
as an
Yeah.
experience. Thank you,
Thanks a lot.
Darshan.
Thanks a lot, Aradhana. And I think the next we would like to move to Enrique because he also have a pre-engagement. So let's give the dais to Enrique. Over to you, Enrique.
Good afternoon and evening to everyone. I'm Enrique Acosta Gonzalez, and I come from, well, I'm actually residing in Orlando, Florida, here in the USA. And my background is very in military service. I spent 26 years in the Navy as a senior enlisted. overcharged for commands that spanned up to 1,000 members. So I gained all of my military leadership background there. And I was always a learner and a studier of leadership concepts, mindfulness, and how to execute that. So for the last 30 years, I've been in leadership. My last role as an executive advisor to a local company here was executing all the things that I've learned for the sake of leadership and the teams. And so I helped them develop soft skills. I've heard that already. Mindfulness, which is a huge factor in when people work together. And I was able to successfully bring them up and start working together as teams. We all know that we share one thing, that we have minds and we have hearts, and that's usually where the most battles occur. And so in leadership development, I try to focus on a heart-centered leadership development process where I construct a building within a person that will last the test of time. And so I focus on the younger generation because they're coming behind us, right? And we want a powerful and well-structured leadership environment where we can be proud of what we've given to them because we see them executing all the things that we're giving. And so I offer mentorship and coaching. I do that on a professional level through Triad Leadership Solutions. But for the young, they have my heart. I want them to excel and be successful at everything they do. And if we can provide that with the mentorship that we're doing here, I think that we will all be able to rest easy on our final day and say we did well. So I congratulate the Circle of Legends for this anniversary. And I wish everyone on this panel and that's participating all the best and success in life.
Thanks a lot, Enrique. I think it means a lot for us to be associated with you. And I remember that we are associated almost from the day one, if I cannot say the day one. And I have asked for your guidance that will you join me, or, can we work together? And you have open-heartedly said, yes, we can. So I think that yes, we can is now moving forward, and we have moved almost 6 months down the line. And I can dream of working together for 10 more years together. So let's see, where we reach together and, empower the youth. So those who have recently joined, let me tell once again to them that what we have discussed until now. So we have started with one concept called, we have all those who are, from the internet generation, those who have seen internet started with old modems and all that, and it has reached up to a disruptive technology. We have consumed a lot of air, food, and clothes and everything from this universe. And now it's the time to give back our experience, expertise, and all that. So that's why we are over here. Those who are mentors will be giving back whatever they have in terms of experiences. And definitely giving back doesn't mean that we are reducing by a smallest tiny bit. When we give back to someone, we are learning a lot, because the generation Z is teaching us. I was not knowing Instagram, neither Facebook, not much tactics of LinkedIn. They taught me. So rather than me teaching them, they are teaching me. So, and that's the benefit of learning together, learning by sharing. So, and I was giving one example of one of our person, and I won't mind to take his name, Yash. So Yash has grown his community just in 1.5 months from 0 to 15,000 people. We don't mind to say that which kind of people they are or whatever it is, but it took for me 20 good years to build that quality connections. So that is the kind of disruptions this young generation is capable of bringing. So let's utilize their capability as a mentor. Those who are on the other side of the dais, those who are going to speak, can get benefit from those who are listening to us. So with that, a brief background, I'm very thankful to Enrique, Jahanvi, Sanjeev Bhatia. If you would like to leave, I think I am very thankful to you that you have, came and given us a feedback. Even Aradhna would like to, proceed, but at the same time, I would like to love if you can spend your last minute till you have another appointment, because your views does matter. So be with us till the last minute which you can spend. Now let's move to another next panel, our next panelist, Sunny sir. So he is a chief smile officer and makes everyone smile. And he also has many stories to tell. So over to you, Sunny sir.
Thank you very much. So it is a big joy to be here. I love the name Circle of Legends. And it all started with the session for kids with Darshan Bhai when we met on LinkedIn. So I love children and I want to see everyone happy. So with that mission, I was blessed by Dr. Kiran Bedi. I worked with her for 7 years and I realized life is all about giving. The more we give, the more we celebrate life. And we end up gaining and gaining and gaining. And then Almighty blessed me with fingerprint profiling, genetic brain profiling. And I want to take that to everyone so that they find their personality, talents, behavior profile, and lots more. So I want everyone to be fulfilled, have the best of health and wealth, success and satisfaction, peace and peace, money and honey, money and harmony, everything, the best of everything. And world is a fully paid world tour. So we should enjoy. I wish Circle of Legends all the best. I've seen this movement grow and I'll be happy if so many more trainers come forward and create. Everyone should create Sanjeev Super 30,000, not 30. So all trainers, Janvi ma'am, Sanjeev sir, Amit ji, Shell, okay. All of you, should create, contribute, and create so many coaches like you. So it'll be really, really, really nice. And thank you very much. All the best.
Yeah, thanks a lot, sir. I think me and Sunny sir, we have, met each other on, or I think he only have approached and said that I am ready to extend the help in your cause. And then we have readily, worked together. I was little bit this one, that how come I will, utilize his skill or his time duration and all that. I am in Mexico, he's in India, how the times will match. But he has made sure to extend his time. He told that I will wake up very early in the morning. Even sometime he wake up at 6 o'clock. Yeah, and he has made sure that he comes, tells the stories to the kids, and we have taken it forward. And we have sustained it for 1 good month. It was not easy. Kids were really enjoying. And Sunny sir, for your, this one, kids are still demanding that when you are starting again.
I'm always there, sir. Let's do Sunday session, sir.
Yeah, let's do Sunday session. True. So
Thank you, sir.
this is a brief history. We have decided to start something for the community, and that was the beginning. And now imagine, from the 2 years, 5 years, 10 years kids, now it has reached to 18, 19, 20-year kids, and 45 years kids also. So we are
See,
still
we are
kids. Yeah?
growing. We are
We are still
sowing positive in our minds. So it is
correct.
only our benefit.
Correct, true. So now, with that, I would like to move to Jasmine. Jasmine Shah is from Kadila, and I think he is also in the similar industry, learning and development industry. So he can give us insight from that part of the world, that how learning and development happens.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darshan bhai. I would like to start with, like, in this world, any battles are fought, they are not fought alone. That would be always fought in the collaboration. Let it be any organization, institution, or any team, collaboration is very important. And nothing is impossible with the collaboration. It helps individuals to grow at their own space, nurture them, empower them, and help them to come out with the flying colors. So I would like to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine Shah. working as a learning and development professional in Cadila Pharmaceutical, based at Ahmedabad, India. And the second thing what you told, that is what I would like to give back to the society. That is, I would like to give back helping others, giving positivity, kind to others. So that's what I'm doing. Just now, as you were telling that about LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, I have also started exploring just 8 to 9 months back. And the positivity wherein the people are there. So I'm really happy to connect with the positive people, and you are one of them, Darshan Bhai. And I would like to
Thank
thank
you.
the Circle of Legends giving me this opportunity to collaborate with the legends. And it's a wonderful opportunity, was. And we have to take this to the next level. And I would like to say the best wishes to you, was. And one message I would like to give to the people who are listening. See, when I joined the pharmaceutical industry, it was been by default, because after completing the BSc, I was not having any choice. So by default, I have taken that post of medical representative. But everybody will get one opportunity to choose the right, and that I have chosen with my learning and development professional. So it's possible, everywhere it's possible. Only your diligence, your hard work, continually, consistently, you have to work upon it, and it's possible, boss. Thank you very much, Darshan bhai, again.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Jasmine ji. Now we will be moving to one of my friend from 1992. So we are connected since year 1992, from when I was in 12th grade, and we have shared so many things for the 2 years, and now we are meeting once again. So I would like to hand over to Ritesh to give his detailed background, what he's doing, and then move forward with the message.
Sure. Thank you, Darshan. First of all, thank you for this nice group you have created. I mean, it's amazing. There's so many mentors, so many students are here to listen and to talk. I would not be able to give a detailed background. It might take many minutes. Quickly, for 3 minutes, what I have, my gray hair gives me almost like 20 plus years of experience. But born and brought up in India, as Darshan said, we were together in the 11th, 12th grade back in home in India. I'm in US for last 20 odd years, mainly as many of the folks here in US comes on a technical background. Similarly, I came on a technical background, and I'm focused on a technical work. I work for a book company called Amazon. Particularly, I work for Amazon Web Services, and I try to sell Amazon Cloud to whoever is buying. I heard that everyone is
That's
buying.
true. Whoever is buying now today, everyone is buying Amazon Cloud.
Exactly,
So.
exactly. So my job is very easy. But by profession, I'm a solution architect. I'm geek. I'm sort of consider myself as a cloud specialist, if I can use that term, with so much experience in cloud and particularly with AWS. What I would like to offer to this community, and again, I don't have the soft skill what other mentors have, like Enrique and Sunny and all others. I would take those soft skills from you. I would learn from you as well. But what I can offer is two things. One is certainly my technical skills, what I have learned in the last 20 years. I can be your guide from a technology point of view. As students, you are coming from potentially from a technical field, then I can guide you in terms of the cloud, which is supposed to be a next generation of technology. I can certainly guide you there. Another thing I can guide you, and again, it's in terms of not my time, but it's in terms of my, I would call a dollar. It might be a very tiny amount of dollar I might spare, but I'm running a service similar to Zoom, I would say. It's no comparison to Zoom. Zoom is amazing. But at a small scale, I run a video conferencing services, and I would like to offer the Circle of Legends, that service as a free. So any member who is part of the Circle of Legends, you get that service as a free to use it for your audio conference or video conference, for any of the training you may have going on internally. It's completely free for all of you to go and use it. But I wish
Oh,
perfect
it's
timing.
buzzer. No problem, Ritesh. I think
Yeah, Ritesh, you should continue.
you can continue with the free stuff. It is music to our ears. So you continue with the free stuff. At least you finish that free.
Yes. You have a long list of free stuff.
So the free stuff is certainly the part of my time, but the other free stuff is a service what I was talking about, particularly which focus on audio video conferencing. I'll share the details shortly in the chat. Everyone can, whoever has a Google account or Microsoft Office 365 account can join using your account, but others can sign up, and your data, or at least the user detail, will be stored in my server. Other than that, I don't store anything. If you record, the recording gets stored, but we can work around. But anyway, I'll share the details. It's free for the Circle of Legend members. You are going to use my service, my bandwidth, but at least it's going to go on a good purpose, and I would be more than happy to offer that as a free service.
Thanks a lot, Ritesh. I think it's a pleasure, and it's a pleasure for our members to utilize your service. So now we have another leader, Purav, and Purav has again similar story as me, similar ambitions, and would like to contribute at a much larger scale. And Purav, we are with you. Over to you, Purav.
Thank you so much, Darshan, and I really appreciate your efforts and the way you are growing and the way you are collaborating. So you are actually living your purpose. You say we are collaborative. Yes, I realize it. I'm for the first time I'm just talking to Darshan, but this platform is amazing. The experience sitting here, I would say it's more than 1,000 years. If we get everyone together, and that is the best way to learn. So I'll also share my story, why I started what I started. So I'm quite junior to all of you, with 14 years of corporate experience. In last year, I was invited to my college. I'm from India, from a state called Gujarat. Currently, I'm in Delhi for last 5 years. In January 2019, I was invited to my college, and I was asked to deliver a lecture to the students to share my experience in the corporate world. And after I finished my lecture, there were a lot of questions. And these questions were the same questions which I had when I was a student. So things did not change. That is what I realized. Their thought process, the direction in which they are running, and they are making the same mistakes which I made in my journey from the campus to the corporate. And it was that point I decided that I should go back to the students, share my experience, and influence their journey from the campus to the corporate. They should not commit the same mistakes which I committed, and many of my colleagues, many of my friends have committed. And in January 2019, I started a mission called Mission 10 Million, through which I want to influence the campus to corporate journey of 10 million students. I want to make it better. I want to make it faster. I want to make it different. I don't want them to be limited by their certificates. And one of the leaders also said, I have a certificate, and then I think this is the profile that I can work with. So I want the students to understand certificates do not actually limit your abilities. The elephant story, which Janve ma'am said, and that is the first slide in all my presentations. Most of the students are going on a wrong path. The industry is changing. As Darshan said, it is disrupting, but the education system is not changing at all. And that is the biggest problem in the country. And students are blindly following what they are taught in the college, in the schools. And we are the people who can go back and tell them, whatever you are doing is necessary, but it is not sufficient. for this journey. Please change. And so I'm doing my part. I'm trying to do, and I'm very happy to be with Circle of Legends. I just want to increase my reach, and I also published a book in February this year for the students, and fortunately, it has become one of the best sellers at Amazon. And I'm happy to be with Circle of Legends and go jointly on the journey for helping the students changing their lives and continue giving back to the society. So thanks, Darshan, for this opportunity. I mean,
Yeah,
it is a wonderful world, and there are resources. We just need to connect the dots.
agree,
Everything is available. We
agree.
have to reach the right people, and I say collaboration is networking. Networking is important. We cannot learn everything what is changing, but we can network with the people who can help us. So rather
Correct.
than learning all the skills, let's network with the right people.
Yeah. Right now you are seeing this event happening. Behind this event, 15 people are operating this engine. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So,
I
so
I
that's
I I will not learn about web services. I'll simply
correct.
go to Ritesh now. I need not
Yes.
learn what's happening. I have Ritesh with me.
Yes.
Similarly,
Correct.
Absolutely.
I have Sunny with me to bring a smile on the faces of my students. And
Exactly.
I had one more person. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name, a solution architect, and many more people here. Why should I learn everything?
Mm-hmm.
Pull them in, and
True.
also add value to them. Add value to
Mm-hmm.
them. It becomes a collaboration. It becomes a powerful network of people.
Correct. So let's join together and move forward. Now we have another lady, and she is very very close to me because this concept has started in front of her in the front desk of TCS. We were just talking that, Beatrice, can we do like this? And she says, yes, Darshan, it's feasible. We normally talk like this while, because we are very close to each other in Mexico. So, and she has given, affirmative response. And then on the same day, I have coined the word circle of legends. So the credit goes to Beatrice also. Beatrice, over to you.
Hello, everyone. How are you all? I hope everything is going well with you and your families. Well, thank you, Darshan, for this nice presentation. I am Beatriz Vargas from Mexico. I have always think that my name is sometimes a little difficult, so all of you can call me Betty. It's easier for all of you. So thanks again for this invitation. And as Darshan mentioned, I have started 6 months ago when Darshan was preparing everything for doing this amazing movement, this amazing fraternity, and this amazing group. So I want to I want to maintain my introduction. I've been working during the last 10 years in human resources, and principally I've been in different areas of human resources, but the best for me has been talent and development. This is the area where I've been focused during the last almost 6 years. And well, there is where I have seen the transcendence of people through learning and through learning, but and also sharing. So I've been conducting also training as a faculty, especially for soft skills, uh, communication, coaching, and I started a program specifically with some of the areas that I've been working on in the last years. And it's a coaching program for all the leaders. I discovered that people have not discovered or they have not released their whole potential yet. And I am so convinced that through coaching, you can help them to do it. So I am also a believer that the beliefs, most of you have mentioned already, the beliefs are those who has must to be unlocked. Some of those beliefs are stopping us a lot, and we have to discover. Most of the times we cannot do it alone. So I think this group is one of the best places where we can do it. I have also learned from all of you, and I was thinking that the moment when you think that you have learned everything is when you unlearn. So I'm so happy to belong to this group. I feel and I think that I can give more. So if you think that you need help because you feel stuck in a moment of your life, of course, many of us, me, can help you. We can help you to break all those beliefs that are stopping you and discover and releasing your own potential, because our potential is you cannot imagine all the things that you can do until you start doing something different. So that is the reason why I am here, and I want to thank you again, Darshan, because I have also discovered many things from myself, and I have discovered that I can also give more than the things that I am given now. So I'm open and I'm happy to share with all of you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Beatrice. And this is a key. Like as a mentor or as a person who come out and contribute to the society, we come out of the cocoon just like a butterfly and start flying, because many of the people, many of the professionals, they learn high-tech things. They spend their 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours in front of PC and laptop, give a lot of pressure on their heart, mind, and body, even eyes. But then at the end of the day, they and their laptop is the only thing. They do not learn new things. They do not know people. They do not outreach the people and understand the world is changing. And one fine day, they will realize who moved my cheese, and the cheese is no more there because they have not upskilled themselves. Yeah. So it is this group wherein we go on LinkedIn, we realize every day from different perspective that how people are writing something. It is good to go for half an hour, 1 hour a day to do a constructive reading, and it is worth reading, one complete book if you spend half an hour on LinkedIn. But quality reading, not just for likes, not just for comments, or not just for followers. If you just do that kind of quality reading and quality commenting, I think you will get so much of knowledge. Yes, couple of time you will get trolls also. You must be seeing trolls on my wall. Particularly one person is trolling me every day, but I'm learning from him also. So that happens. So now let's move to the next person, that is named Ricardo. And Ricardo is my colleague since almost 3 years when I came to Mexico. So Ricardo, if you are ready, we can move to you. Over to Ricardo.
Yes, just let me switch my camera.
Okay.
Okay. Are you able to see me now?
Yes.
Hello, this is Ricardo Resendiz. I am from Guadalajara, Jalisco. I met Darshan 3 years ago. Instead of talking about myself, I would like to talk about Darshan because I have learned a lot of things from him. I don't want to make this story too long, but I met him the day after he came to Mexico. He called me for a kind of interview in TCS, and he bought me lunch. Thank you for that, Darshan. And since that, I have learned a lot of things from him. It's an honor and a pleasure to be his friend and to work with him. And also, he's always how to say, what he says, he always does also, because he's always able and available to talk with me and with other colleagues when needed, and to share his knowledge and his expertise. So thank you so much, Darshan. It's a pleasure to be part of the Circle of Legends, and thank you all.
Thanks, Ricardo. So it's quite brief, but to the point, and I'm humbled that you have appreciated my, relationship with you. I try to be, a person who keeps his words. and I'll always try to keep that. So now let's move to one of my another colleague. His name is Manoranjan. And then we will move to Girish sir. He is far more senior than us and he has retired from Tata Consultancy Services. So it's worth to have words from Girish sir after Manoranjan. So Manoranjan, over to you. Okay, so till the time Manoranjan joins and ready, let us sum up what we have discussed up to now. So we have discussed based upon the experiences of almost 10 panelists. Yes, Girit sir, if you are available, I think we can start with you.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Namaste.
Namaste ji.
Happy Independence Day to everyone. It is not just India's Independence Day. It's let's pray that we really become free from all the evils of the world, including this corona pandemic. And my sincere prayers for the humanity that let this pandemic be over sooner than later. Sincere prayers. Thank you very much, Darshan, for giving this opportunity. I'm greatly honored to be associated with this Circle of Legends. And I can see the rigor, the passion, the energy in this group. I feel 20 years younger, to be very honest. And seniority doesn't come just by age or experience. It's basically as, how much you have learned and how much you are willing to really give. That's more important. And I'm very happy that you started on the right note on this, and you have already garnered the support of these so many people over 1 year. Congratulations for completing the first year. We will meet when you do the century also. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वेपि सुखिनः सन्तु, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्ति, मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्. This is the principle. These are the values, some of the values that I live with. Let everybody be happy. Let nobody be in pain. Now, how do you define happiness? Remove the pain and you will automatically be happy. Now, pain could be in terms of, needs and wants, but let's stay with needs. Today, this young generation, we have this a lot of technology and all, but how do we make the best use of technology? And you said I'm senior, well, but whatever little experience we have, how much we can give to this young generation. Okay, I look at my family, my children, okay, my colleagues, their families, and I believe my father has taught me that you should be a student throughout your life. So while I'm so happy to have gained so much, whenever I was in problem, I always got support from my family, parents, wife, children, colleagues, seniors, and everyone, literally, no kidding. So it is my turn to give back to the society, to the people whom I can really give a little, not too much. I don't want to boast. So 4 decades of little experience, about 2 decades with Tata's. I retired as program director from TCS. Innovation Center in Nashik, CodeVita, which is one of the global #1 coding competition. I was a program director when I retired. As we speak, it is already going on. 85 countries in the world participating with 2.5 lakh students world over participating in about 8 to 9 languages. Wonderful job being done by the team. And I will always owe to Tata's, the Tata culture, the TCS in particular. Chandra, I learned so many things from Chandra, the Tata chairman, the current chairman. I was blessed to be, selected by him for some of the strategic projects also. And I was also involved in shipbuilding for the frigates, which are built by Mazagon Docks for the Indian Navy. So 15 years there. So I was very lucky to be associated with all these best of the best, I can say. And here is my opportunity to go back. The skills I like is human capital building, learning and development, innovation, project management. When we did about 15 years back, we did this e-governance program for the largest municipal corporation of Asia, that is Mumbai Mahanagar Palika. We coined the Papadilo as our principle, the mantra for successful project management. And we realized that it is not just applicable for IT project management, but just about any project, including your personal life projects or the technology projects or just about non-technology projects. PPDILO, I'll talk about it later. But the first P is all about people. I have heard legends talking before me. Everyone is a big legend, and it completes the circle, and the center of the circle is my dear friend Darshan.
Oh my God, sir, no.
So,
no.
talking
It is,
of this,
nobody is indispensable. I have just tried to drive this up to one point, but anyone from team can chair it at any given time. Yeah,
yeah. So my belief is it is all about people.
correct.
How your effectivity in relating to people is the single most factor for success in any project. That's my firm belief. So when I was involved in talent development, talent management, interviews, etc., you always ask the question, tell me about yourself. So normally people read the CV, and one of the good lessons I learned from was Deepak Ramola, very good
Yes, Deepak
youngster. Yeah,
Ramola, the very young person who
yeah.
joined.
17
Yeah,
years young, and I learned so many things from him. You know, so he was interviewing someone. So I'm vice president of company. So what? Tell me about yourself. I mean, very nicely he was saying. So I'm not interested in your CV. I know I have already read your CV. Tell me who you are. What is your value system? Okay, that is what defines you. That's very important. And these are the things. Okay, I may be 60-year-old, 60 plus, but 17-year-old kid has taught me so many things. So it's all about collaboration. So wonderful. I can talk about project management, and I'm open 24/7. Anyone who has difficulties in project management, process level, project levels, people level, strategy, technology, or any other thing, I will try my best to help connect the dots and try to help this young generation. Once again, thank you very much, Darshan, for this wonderful opportunity. I'm really grateful to you, the Circle of Legends. Congratulations once again for completing 1 year. And Enrique, Beatriz, and Sunny, and Ritesh, and Purav, and so wonderful. It's a galaxy of people. I'm very happy. Once again, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Sir, it was like music to my ears to listen to you. I can't stop, listening to you because the experience is coming directly from a person who has done over the years. And we would like to listen to you in a complete one dedicated session, which is due since long. We are planning,
Pero aparece
planning,
tu
and
nombre.
planning. Sorry?
I will try.
¿Cómo?
Oh, okay. Krupal, can you keep on mute, everyone?
Mm.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So thanks a lot, sir. Okay. So now let's move to another power couple. That is Nestor and Judy from Cancun. A beautiful tourist location in Mexico. Why I have invited them in particular is even though they are running a successful business in Mexico to serve customers in Latin America and North America, they've been dedicated students. So
Yes.
now it's a completely different story. Rather than advisors, they've been students and they have attended almost all the classes. So would like to listen from them, their stories. So over to you, Nestor and Judy.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Darshan. I appreciate the opportunity. How can I follow up on the great, the speakers that we're following up on? Amazing journey since March.
Your voice is little bit fading. So
okay.
Yeah.
So since March, can you hear me a little bit better?
Yes.
So since March, it's been an amazing journey. I'm a true believer in you never stop learning. And if you do, then you need to find the reason why. I actually did a 360 in my life, in my professional life as well, and I'm living in paradise now. And I suggest and recommend that everybody lives in their paradise. First of all, your health, your family, your partner, you have to make sure that your mind is healthy and that you find what you enjoy doing. And right now I'm doing exactly what I enjoy doing. So I feel that I'm growing. I'm actually attracting the people in my life that are giving me knowledge and power to move forward and to hopefully pass that knowledge on as well. So these past few months, I've learned not only from mentors, but from students. And Darshan, you've also been, I don't think you accept enough gratitude from everyone. You have been amazing. You've brought us together. So a lot of people look up to you, and I hope that you truly feel that and don't reject it because you deserve all that applause from everyone. So I want to hand it over to my great husband, Nestor. And if anyone would like to connect, my name is Judy Lujan. I have actually sales and management background, so if there's anything I can help anyone with as well, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.
Sure.
Hi,
So,
everyone.
Judy, before we move on, I think on a popular request, they are saying that the next summit should be in Cancun.
Definitely. We'll organize it. It's beautiful, guys.
Yeah. Guys from India, it's just like Goa. For the tourists from India, they go normally to Goa, which is, beach resorts and all that. Similarly, over here, people from North America comes to Mexico, to Cancun. Beautiful beaches. Yes, Nestor.
Hi, good evening and good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. I was not expecting to be on camera today. Ready for a speech or anything like that, but you know what? I'm just going off from my heart. At the end of the day, we're all learning in this great platform that is called the Circle of Legions. And I'm happy to be part of this. I have invested a lot of my time on the weekends, during the weekdays, just to get together with people and collaborate and just learn from different people from different industries. So I'm glad that I ran into Darshan when I did back in March. I didn't have an idea what the Circle of Legion was all about. One day I had a conversation with Darshan. He told me, okay, tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to have a meeting on Zoom. You can attend. There's no commitment to do anything. And that's what I like. I join and I love all the people that collaborating, they're all helping each other, they're all pushing each other to have a better life or a better lifestyle or better mind frame. Because at the end of the day, we're all connected. And like you were saying, Darcy, it's all about the mind, body, and spirit. And if one of those elements is missing, then at the same time, you're not going to be at your full potential. You're doing your best. So this platform, the Circle of Legions, and everybody here has really helped me being able to take it to the next level in my own personal life. I was not a very social media type of person. I was never really too into technology. Now I am. I'm learning so much, and I'm still got so much to learn. So I thank everybody for this opportunity, and thank you, Darcy, and everyone else that's involved. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, thanks a lot. So, thanks a lot, Nestor. We will move to Larrybell now. And after that, we would like to add some spices to the presentation. We will have some survey or a poll, which we are going to conduct. So be ready. You have to open a website called www.mentee.com. So you have to be ready on your mobile to open a website, but that is after our one of the panelists, her name is Larry Bell. She completes her presentation, and Larry Bell and me and Sunny sir are, quite associated with each other in terms of spreading smile. So, Larry Bell, over to you.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Well, I'm Laribel Villegas. I'm from Venezuela, but I'm living in Mexico, in Guadalajara City. And I'm very grateful with the Circle of Legend and Darshan for this amazing opportunity for be a part of this amazing and great family. My experience with the Circle of Legend is so beautiful. I started as a friend of Darshan. I am a mother for a little girl. She has 5 years old, and she had the opportunity to participate in the global virtual event for kids. She had a wonderful experience to learn amazing topics from the hands of the great teachers from the different parts of the world. She met friends and was able to learn about the culture diversity. This is my experience as a mother, and I had the opportunity to start as a volunteer thanks to the support of Dashan, and I was able to teach Spanish speaking children. This is an amazing experience and a beautiful experience for me. I was able to discover that the beautiful side of education, something very different from doing in the classroom. Thank you so much for the Cycle of Legend. I was able to grow not only the personal, professional, but also my friends begin to learn the true meaning of a life. Now, how I can contribute to the society? Well, in these times, I learned so much from the life, so much from the brain, and learned so much from my daughter. She teaches me how intelligent are all the kids. She went back to school, yes, all kids went to school and play with all in the school, but what is the most important? Teach all the kids around us about the values, how beautiful is the life, the people, and the culture, the universe. This is my contribution for the society. The school is important, yes, is that we need to ask the next, what is the most important? What people we are preparing for the future? We need happy people, no worries, even to the circumstance. The life is beautiful. You are unique. Work hard. People positive, honest people all around of you about that. Teach all around of you about this. This is my contribution to the society. This is just the beginning of the great experience. Happy Independence Day in India. Happy 6 months, the Circle of Legend. This is a great family. Thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. So now you can see the screen which we have to go and visit. That is called Mentimeter, and you have to visit www.mentee.com. Use this code, and you have to just write one word about collaboration and growth, and it will form a cloud based on your opinion. There will be 4 words will be appearing, but one by one word. Yeah, like one word can be collaboration, teamwork, yeah, something like that. So let's see, the time starts now. At least we will take 2-3 minutes. Yeah, learning, happiness, opportunity, sharing. Passion. So we are going through togetherness, collaboration, communication, happiness, caring, evolve, transfer, power, passion. Opportunity is the collaboration, yes. Communication. Awesomeness. Perfect, I think. Feel equal. That is also collaboration. So, these all attributes, if we have in ourselves, I think we are unstoppable, because collaboration breaks because of lack of these things. If we do not possess, several of these attributes, we cannot able to collaborate. We feel jealous. We feel like, somebody will overtake us. Like, we seniors are, being collaborate with each other, because one is we are like-minded. Second thing, we have seen the world that the small little things, if we keep hold of it, we will not grow. Yeah. So togetherness, bigger spaces, wide knowledge, one big family. Yes. Dynamism, teamwork, unstoppable. Yeah. So I think 18 plus people has collaborated. Probably this cloud, we will use it for various purposes, and we will share with you. So I think this small exercise must have broken the boredom. Let me stop the sharing and come back again on the screen. So thanks a lot. Let's come back to the other presenters. Manoranjan, are you available?
Hi.
Yes, Manoranjan.
Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. So I'm Manoranjan, based out in Indianapolis, US, and I'm basically SAP functional consultant, and over 16 years of experience I have. So I remember that day, Darshan Bhai just told us we are starting a group called Circle of Legends on February 14th, and from that day onwards, we never, see our back, and we just grow forward and we move forward. And it's a great collaboration, it's a great journey. The Circle of Legends is not for young people or children or any age. So every day there is a new learning for us. Even my daughter is also learning from Circle of Legends, and also I am also learning, and everybody is learning from Circle of Legend. And every Saturday we have different panels, we have different discussions and different viewpoints. So it's a nice initiative, and I'm proud that I'm part of this group. Thanks, Darshanai, for giving us this opportunity and for this collaboration. Thank you, everyone. Have a good
Great.
day.
Yeah. Thanks. So Manoranjan also is same like Beatrice. We have worked together. Uh, I think he was not available in between for a while. He has got disconnected right now. So I was not able to introduce him properly. But he is not only my colleague, we are talking since long, and we feel like, brothers. Yeah. His daughter always, talks, or she waits for my talk, and we talk on a regular interval, and share very close and friendly relationship. So now we have two guests, and one, I'm very sure she is very shy, but if she comes on a camera, I'll be more than happy, because she has done a biggest contribution for the Circle of Legends, that is creating our brand. That logo and several other presentations are being created by Payal, and many of us knows her, but she is always behind the scene. So if Payal, if she doesn't mind, I would like her to come on camera and share her experience with us. Payal.
Hello everyone. I'm out somewhere, so I was not able to, connect over the camera because there is some dark or something. So yeah, but thank you so much for introducing me, and especially thanks for Darshan ji, and I want to thank you for to start this very special group, and I find it really ep- uh, interesting, and it is a very special kind of group because from all over the world we can connect and share our views, and thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. I know creative people are, people with very few words, but
Yeah.
yeah. And Payal is always available. Never say no. Just send her a request at her available time. She responds to you, and she, this one, finish the task.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but nowadays I'm a bit busy with
No,
the work.
I know. Means, and that only the things is in a volunteering. In volunteering
Yeah.
world, you cannot expect someone to work like a corporate world with the targets. Yeah. So that is obviously, a de facto accepted a standard. If I am paying someone, definitely I can expect. And this is what I communicate to my team members also, that those who are, part of the planning committee, that guys, do not overcommit. First thing,
Yeah.
commit the time, whatever is available to you. Otherwise, you will sacrifice your either career or your study. So never ever do this. Even many of the students are part of this. So I tell them that even though you are doing volunteering, in case of Payal, it is different thing, because she's full time doing her work, and the creative work is too much time consuming. We never know, something has been produced and gets scrapped within a minute. That okay, this is not required, now you start once again. So, and then it takes hours to produce something else, and that is the process of creative world. But nevertheless, Payal, so much appreciation for you, and keep in this one, what you can say, loop, and would like to recommend your work throughout the community. I think your Instagram is also there, and I wish that Instagram becomes one of the trending handle.
Thank you so much, Darshanji. Thank you so much. And I
Welcome.
would like if people follow me on this space, so it will help me to grow.
That's what we are going to do. Means, we have not organized. Even believe me, I was not on Instagram since last no, before 6 days. My team has brought me on Instagram with some wonderful idea. So now, as we are on Instagram, we will be active as we are on LinkedIn. And our target is to bring those who are on Instagram to LinkedIn to start, productive work. So that is our target, which people do reverse. They take it from LinkedIn to Instagram. We want to do from Insta to LinkedIn, but we will make it happen, sure. And for creative people, yes, it is required that your target should be on Instagram, but we will make it happen that, we complement each other, and that is the collaboration. Yeah. You give us, we give you back. Okay, now we have another personality called Pranay. Just a 1 minute. uh, Pranay Agarwal. He is one of the new member in the team. So if Pranay, you are available, I think we would like to listen from you. Pranay? Okay, I think Pranay is not reachable. Oh my God, we have Rajesh Kulkarni. If Rajesh is available, I would like to, really talk to him. Rajesh, if you would like to talk now, it's okay. Otherwise, I would like to talk with after 5 minutes. You can get ready. We have Uriel. Uriel, you can go next.
Hi, Darshan. 1 second, please.
Yeah. And after that, we have Vishal Prajapati.
Hi, Darshan. Sorry.
Yes, Uriel.
Well, my name is Uriel. I work as a SAP consultant. I met Darshan 6 months ago, and I really like the way he thinks because I think we both have the same ideas. I think that we all can contribute to share what we are, what we know to the society in order to enhance it. And this is why I like to learn more about Darshan and discover how I can improve myself in order to help others. And I think that's all. Thank you, Darshan.
Thanks a lot, Uriel. So I'm not sure if Rajesh is available, but if till Rajesh is getting prepared, I would like to move to Professor Vishal Prajapati. Professor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's visible.
Yes, you are visible.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Vishal Prajapati. I'm working as an assistant professor in an engineering institute, and I think I am having the least experience among the people in this conference right now. So I would love to have all of you on our campus to guide our students. Basically, when I joined academia, I thought that I should connect academia and industry, because over the years we were getting the feedback from the industry, like very poor programming skills are there, very poor soft skills are there. So I was getting frustrated by getting such feedback. So later I thought that I should connect industry and academia in such a way, because what happens in the engineering institute, that the students are having a 4-year course, and after that they jump to industry. But it's a kind of cut-off situation where they are going to complete 4 years and then jump to industry. So they don't have any experience that how that industry is going to work. So they don't know the values, they don't know the practices that is followed in the industry. So I was thinking that I should, some way I should connect industry and academia. And meanwhile, that pandemic started, and I came in touch with Darshan sir, and don't know, that was God's grace, and he motivated me, and I have started connecting with the industry people, and due to that, right now I have connected almost 25 industry persons, and with that I have also connected my students too. But still, it's a long way to achieve the betterment of the students. So I personally feel that whatever I should do in a consistent manner and in a committed manner. So whenever I address my student that you should do it in that way, you should do it in that way, I feel that before doing that, I should demonstrate them. And for consistency and commitment, to show them my consistency and commitment, I have started one YouTube channel, and over there I'm going to post my videos every day 10 a.m. and I want to show them that if you are going to work consistently, definitely you will gain something. Because my spiritual father taught me that one that is one Yog Sutra, that is Satu Dirgha Kala Nairantarya Satkara Sevido Bhumi. If you are going to do something for it, that can be a small thing also, but if you are going to do it on regular basis, for a longer period of time, then definitely you will gain something, you will learn something from that. And for that motivation, I have started working. So I would say I'm the very new in sharing the experiences, because the persons, those who have shared their experiences are having experience of 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But thank you, Darshan sir, for connecting me, for giving me an opportunity to speak out. And definitely down the line 5 years, I'll have a very good, I'm going to create a very good platform for the students where they can have extraordinary industrial exposure.
Correct.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, sure, sir. So I think, you know, me and Vishal, we were discussing almost at regular interval, and I used to challenge him that first and foremost, as a professionals or as a, you know, educators, we are giving back or giving to the students, but are we gaining, or are we gaining, you know, the relationship with industry, just the way professional or academia is achieving in the Western world? So then, you know, we used to discuss, and I think it will be, you know, a great thing if he comes across the same. He connects the academia with the industry, industry, and gains the knowledge. Now we have one of the best person, which I can say in terms of relationship with industry or relationship with each other, is one of my, you know, much respected colleague. Hi, sir. Rajesh, and unexpectedly we have caught hold of him. So we would like to listen from him and in his unique style, because he was in Mexico with us for a brief period of time, but I had gained a huge respect for him. Sir, over to you. I think, or you are on mute. Okay, let's do like this. You can take couple of minutes to fix it, and then we can move to next. No. Okay. Before we move to the next, I would like to open this forum now, open the summit to everyone. So after our beloved Mr. Sunil gives his brief, and then Rajesh finishes it, we will move to an open forum. Those who would like to speak, please write yes in the chat box so that I can give 2 minutes of the chance to everyone, those who are part of the panel, before we wrap up. So those who would like to speak, write yes. And in the meantime, let me introduce Rakesh. Rajesh, is it okay? Even you can move headphones. It's okay. Move headphones. Speak directly, yeah. Satbir, can you unmute him?
Yeah, sir, it is already unmuted.
Okay. Okay, I think I wish I may have listened to you. You can disconnect and connect again. Disconnect. Okay, so in the meantime, let's listen to in a very brief to our very own Sunil sir. Sunil sir, if you can explain about your concept of giving back to India.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Let me first of all thank Dasan Patel to invite me and to be a part of this discussion. I am Sunil PJ, founder of studyvita.com, and we are developing a platform of mentors, and each and every person is considered to be a mentor. So every person can give something or other thing to the society. So especially the elder people, they gain a lot of experience during their journey, and that knowledge and wisdom what they gained need to be given back to the society for the betterment of, and by helping the youth to attain their goal. the main problem what I feel is majority of the youth, they start their journey without a destination. So somebody else is doing something, so people are most of the people are moving. So it is very, very important to identify what are their inherent talents. So after identifying that talent, it is to be nurtured and then help them to the give them the right direction so that they can reach to their destiny. So for that, we have already started a project. The study with the aim is to identify the inherent talent of every child and help to nurture it and give them the right direction through various mentors. So thank you very much. I would like to be a part of this journey. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. I think thanks, and I think we will keep connected. We'll, even we'll communicate to the students to part of your venture, and wherever they can, contribute, help, or help and gain. Ours is a non-for-profit organization. We cannot give them, cash rewards. But if rewards are possible,
yes, definitely. Here we have a scheme for earn by learn that can give them a big reward.
Correct.
In terms of not only knowledge but cash also.
Okay, so perfectly, sir. So I think, I think if that works out, student can make a career in if they are opting for something which is very specific and can be beneficial. So now let's move to Rajesh. Hi, Rajesh.
Yeah, hello, Darshan sir. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah, thank you all. There was some technical issue. I don't know what is the issue, but okay, it's got resolved. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for giving me this opportunity. Just to introduce myself, my name is Rajesh Kulkarni, being with TCS last 15 years. And I know Darshan since last 3 to 4 years. So it has been a wonderful relationship with Darshan. So, and I heartily appreciate the efforts that you're taking in building up this circle of legend, and it has become a wonderful platform. I do join this sessions on every week or every alternate week, and it is really becoming a very sound platform to share the knowledge that people are connecting from different areas and different levels. So it is becoming kind of very handy for people who are joining in the professional world very new. So okay, to tell about myself, being a mechanical engineer, I have moved to the IT line, and I have learned a lot after coming to the IT line. Okay, with the experience, each and every one of us learn a lot of new things. But after certain age, after certain level of experience, now that becomes the time to give it back to the surroundings or to the society. So, with respect to the experience levels that we are having, now we have started giving back to the society in different ways. I mean, some people are educating the students or the colleges, or mentoring different new joinees to our organizations and to the other areas. And also we are supporting in the societies in different ways, where and maybe the financial support or handholding in other areas when we are having different organizations. When definitely Darshan can elaborate on that, and I know those things. And then as a part of this society, I am also contributing to certain extent whatever is possible from my side. So yeah, I mean, we all know, I mean, we are sharing our experiences and knowledge, and this will be definitely a kind of handholding for the newcomers, as I said. So we are and believe me, I mean, while sharing, we are also learning a lot. So till the time we are learning, it's a different race. But when we are teaching others, or when we are giving support to others, that itself is another experience of learning. So it's kind of, I mean, the clouds are being formed. I mean, it takes a good amount of time, but when it is raining, okay, it is raining, the crux is getting given to the world back. So this the circle of legends is like it's raining. I mean, it's collecting all the knowledge, and then it is giving to the needy people in a way. So I'm thankful for Darshan for adding me to this group, and I wish all the best to the new joiners in this group, and I want to be in touch with this group always. Thank you, Darshan.
Thanks a lot, Rajesh. I'll tell some of the critical attributes of him. and why I am, so much of convinced and so praising him. One thing is he's a critical thinker. He doesn't gives, a straight opinion or straight answer. He thinks overall, out of box thinker, doesn't give, a one solution. And the third aspect is he has built an excellent community of professionals, those who are helping each other both on WhatsApp as well as on uh, Telegram,
Yes.
where people are helping each other to know the technical solution, the functional solution in SAP, and very well focused. Not only,
Yes.
an organization specific, but it's a cross organization industry specific, which helps people to know from each other if they are stuck up with something. So uh, he, everyone is capable of doing as his or her own part, and which he has mentioned. So let's do, uh, small things, but all these things together can make a big difference. And let's not understand that, when we are doing something independently, we are competing with each other. We are independent means we are doing something in our own domain, but collectively, as we do not have disagreements, we are a big community. So with
Right.
this, I think only
Thank you,
three
sir.
of the person have expressed the interest. Uh, Sajal would like to speak. So I would like to, hand over the dais to Sajal, then Poonam, and then I think Ritesh also would like to speak once again. If those who would like to speak can write their name with yes. Yes means we will write, this one, that the person want to speak. uh, at the end, I would like everyone to speak, post about their uh, face, this one, LinkedIn link in the chat section. And if required, even we will publish a comprehensive list using a Word document on our Google Drive. So do not worry, we will be keeping this, shared with us. But Sajal, if you can, come on the this one. And Nikita also want to speak, and even I want to listen both Nikita and Dr. Pallavi. Pallavi also, if she is available, I would like to listen to them. And anyone else from the student achievers, even Yash, I would like to listen from you. So first we will go with Sajal.
Hello, sir. Can you
Yes,
hear me
please.
now?
Yes, I can, but your video is not visible.
Okay. Sir, I'm not able to show my video because the host has not given me the access to share my video.
Oh, I will
That's
give
why.
you. I will give you. Just 1 minute.
Okay, okay, no problem, sir.
Sajal. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So first of all, sir, a very happy Independence Day to all the like jury members sitting in front of me. And Yash is giving me uh, like a congrats. Actually, I'm being get to know about this group from Yash. He's my like childhood friend, and I got to know about Darshan sir in the like 10 11 p.m. in the night after the Yash had the like the session. He talked on something, so I got to know about Darshan sir and like all the good things that sir has explained and let him do. Like I have got to know about everything from the Yash, and I'm very delighted to be a member of this group. I am just I'm having just a 1 or 2 years of experience, and I have seen like people sitting in front of me have decades of experience. So so just a simple a kind of question you can say I want to ask from all of the senior most people, like what things you want to see on the coming generation like us or the millennials, or what do you want from us? Like we are kind of very random generation, like we have to do each and everything. So this is not the problem. I'm seeing this problem with whole of my team members, my friends, and like
Mm-hmm.
all those. So what we can do for you if you have any suggestions for us.
Sure.
Just a
So
simple thing.
yeah, Sajal, I would like any one of the panel member to pick up this question, and uh, Ritesh, you would like to take? Okay.
I definitely like to take this. So
Thank
only
you so
one,
much, sir.
only one. I mean, it's a great question. First of all, I would say keep one thing: keep your head down always, right?
Yeah,
And you are at the juncture of the technology evolution. It's evolving at so fast pace, and you guys are going to learn so much things in the next 5 years. Probably what we have achieved in 20 years, you will achieve in 5 years, right? So
yeah,
all I would say is be humble and be willing to share your knowledge, your learning to others. Doesn't matter whether it's younger to you or older to you. I every day learn from someone who is younger than me, right? So keep that attitude and keep learning from others. That's going to
definitely, sir.
keep you
Definitely.
all the way up.
Thanks, Ritesh. I think Jasmine would also like to add as he's back. Jasmine,
Yes,
if you
yes,
have
yes.
got the question.
Yeah. Yes, I would like to respond to Sajal again.
Thank you,
So
sir.
I would
Thank
like
you.
to say smart hard work.
Mhm.
Because today's generation, they are thinking about the smart work. But you have to always understand that hard work is inherent part of the smart work. So we have to do, there is no alternative of the hard work. So I will put that way, smart hard work. So if you're
Correct.
putting it consistently, you will get whatever you want.
Mhm. Yeah.
Thank you,
Another
sir.
thing is,
That's all.
having a bit of patience. Yeah, means go slow. Do an incremental raise. You don't go for the entire cake. You can't eat the entire cake in one go, right? You can eat a small bites. So look for it that whatever you can chew, you bite. Otherwise, many times it happens that youngsters want everything in one go, and then they ends up in depression, anxiety, and all that. So let's not do that. Yeah, these are a couple of
Definitely, sir.
words from my side. We would
Thank you,
like
sir.
to go to Punam. Punam, if you would like to ask something. Punam, are you there? Okay, let's move to Nikita. Hi, Nikita.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Darshan sir.
Yes, please.
This is Poonam Tiwari.
Yeah, hi, Punam.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Yes, Punam. Hi.
Hi, sir. Shall
I
I
think
start with it?
your video, I think it's not visible. Let me just make you your video, uh, your name is with Tiwari or it's with Punam? The registered name? Hello? Yeah, I cannot see you. Yes, please. Yeah, Punam, you can start. Hello, Punam. Okay, Punam, I think there is a technical problem. In the meantime, can we start with Nikita? Hi, Nikita.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, please. Yes,
Hello.
please.
Yes, congratulations, sir, for achieving this milestone. Like, I'm feeling like really, really great listening to so many people all around. This is like a very good, like, this journey has been like very, very nice. Like, I've learned a lot. Even if you have called me for a achiever session, but believe me, I've come for every session and I've learned new things. Like, new things every time. Every Saturday I invest my time here, because I know it is not just like giving, but it is something where we are growing, where we are collaborating and learning something very different. Like as now Ritesh sir said, we have to be humble. I know today we are in that phase of life that we are going to learn so many things so very quickly. And then when I see some kids all around when I'm teaching them, and they are like, okay, I want to be a game developer, I want to be this, I want to be that. So that kids also provide me that energy, and I see that it is not just like taking everything, but when I give that back to the society and I also learn from different achievers here, I feel that there is a lot more world, and that we can only achieve through collaboration. And this is like a very nice initiative that you have taken, and I feel very great to be part of such sessions. Learning every time is a very big thing, because I know that we hardly take time to okay, we have a schedule, but okay, this is session and everything, but still investing time here, it is not like okay, I'm not going to learn something. No, I'm going to learn everything here. And this is how I see Pallavi, I see Ankit, Parikshit, Khushi, Smile, everyone there here, everyone here are contributing so much and giving back so much that I feel motivated to again give back more, like in a very large amount. So like feel thank you sir for creating such like I learn every day, reading different posts, giving back, and I'm very thankful to you for giving me that opportunity. Like it has changed. I have been introduced to so many people all around that I might not have been interacted with them.
Correct.
So through this collaboration, I've met so many people. I want to meet so many people more in future. I'm like excited. Every time I see, okay, Kushi is there. Next time, let's say Ankit is there, Pallavi is there. Like we are talking on regular basis now,
Correct.
and I feel very nice about that.
Sure. Imagine every week we are adding 7 more.
Yes.
Multiply 52 into 7.
52 into 7, it's nearly around 350.
350. Yeah. So over the year we will have so many people. It's just like a big family. Yeah.
Yes, it's like a genuine connection that we have built. And I guess whenever I have any doubts, like I don't need to be expert at everything. I can ask him. I can ask someone, okay, can you tell me about this? And they're happy to help me always.
Correct. And this family, will be very helpful when you grow at every stage. I can see each one of you becoming either a very, very, prominent position holder in majority of the company. And then you can refer to each other, that, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this. It works on a referral basis. And that is the key achievement of, being in this one. Another thing is, at a present you are helping each other. Currently, you are reaching out to each other for help. You will learn various ethics and ethics of working together, that you have to leave the ego, be humble. So all such things, if you learn at an early stage of life, you will not face bad consequences which we have faced. We may have learned several things out of our experience. So one of the things which I have put from Isaac Newton, that I can see so many things, far ahead by climbing on the shoulder of a giant. So you can climb on us and you can see very far. Yeah. So that is required. Yeah. So you use our this one shoulders and climb on it. Okay. Now I would like to would like to talk with Parikshit or Pallavi. If she would like to talk, Pallavi, Parikshit, or anyone from the previous batch, if they would like to talk, they just can write yes. So I think Pallavi needs some more minutes to think about. I think great. It's an honor to have words from Pallavi. Parikshit, okay. So if Parikshit would like to share, or okay, Parikshit is out. Okay, Pallavi is ready to go. Pallavi, it's your turn now.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Am I audible? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So, first of all, I would like to say congratulations on the 6-month anniversary. And it's really great to see that you've managed to, bring so many professionals together for this event. I'm really happy to listen to what they have to say. I actually had to miss a bit of the session in between because I had another call, but I'm so glad that you're recording the session, so I'll be able to revisit that. Now, when I think about how my day starts, so you know that I wake up at 4 every day, and it has become sort of a part of my routine to, just text you in the morning and discuss something with you. I really enjoy that, and I mean, it's so great that the time zone also doesn't matter. When it comes to learning, you can just the connections, the communications, it has become so easier to connect with people and talk to leaders, reach out to them. And I'm so happy, to be a part of an organization, of a community where everyone thinks in the same way. That I never hear anyone say that, everyone has the same principles that,
Yeah,
we're
even
going
not pulling
to.
the legs. Yeah. Sometimes we talk lightly, but not pulling the legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I really enjoy that attitude that everyone has over here. That yes, we're going to work together and we're going to learn together, we're going to grow together. Like Nikita was saying that before this, I didn't know her and she didn't know me. But after meeting on this platform, she invited me to do a talk with her, which so you attended, and I think it went great, and that gave rise to more opportunities. So
Correct.
people who attended that meeting, they said that they were so interested in such kind of discussions. Then I told them about a platform that, okay, so there is this Circle of Legends and you can join it. And, there are mentors, there are mentees, your age doesn't matter. It's just your will to, learn and give back to the society. That's what counts. And so I think that such platforms, they are a great way of getting to know more of such people and network with them. And like yesterday, so I hadn't ever spoken to Satvir before, but yesterday I got a chance to. And we have been working together since morning, I think, working on the post and everything. And it was so great to do that, and even Gehenna, for that matter, from the previous Student Achievers panel. I hadn't spoken to her, but for the videos I did. And I really like seeing that these people, all of these students, we are actually interested in giving back to the society. So
Mhm.
it's been a great
It's
experience so far.
amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Pallavi. So even I misspell your name many times, Pallavi and Pallavi. So
Very
extremely
common
sorry
error,
for
sir.
that.
That's
Take it as
okay.
synonyms, because one good thing, or one bad thing in me is I have high Gujarati accent. So many
Okay.
time, so many words which I feel like I should accept as my limitations. I do not work on these limitation so much, because if I work on that limitation, I will lose out on so many things. So I say,
Yeah, right.
okay, let me accept my limitation, but work on my strength. And my
Yeah.
strength is planning. So I plan, it's so well, idea generation and all that. So I suggest the same thing to the people. If you can work out on your limitations, do work out. There is nothing wrong. But if you have to punish yourself to work out on your limitation, live it. You are good with your limitations, work on your strengths. So do
So
not
I
punish
think that
yourself.
language doesn't really matter when it comes to learning, because I see a lot of individuals even from lesser less privileged sections of the society, and they have brilliant minds. When you
Correct.
talk to them, there's so much that you can learn from them as well. Not just practical knowledge, but also so I had a student that I used to teach. This was, I think, back in 8th grade, I think. And even though she was poor in math, she was really good at computer science. So during that, I mean, she taught me something, I taught her something, even though originally it was supposed to be just me tutoring her. And it was such a great experience. So during that time, her English like communication skills were weak, and I helped her improve that. So that's when I realized that the language actually doesn't matter. If you want to learn, if you have the will, then you'll be able to communicate.
Correct. Great, Pallavi. So I think with this, we are, coming to the end of the session. Still, I would like to give chance to those who would like to come and, present themselves, would like to interact, would like to ask questions to the panel, because this is the first time we have so many panelists available at one place.
Yes,
So we have a chance. Yes, we will try to do it more often, so that once again you will have 30 panelists and 30 connections. If not, we will create a post with a face of every panelist with his Facebook, this one, LinkedIn ID, and his attributes, his strengths, so you can approach to them. Another thing is video. So we need help of experts from your side to do video production and post production. Connect with these, what you can say, experts from your domain. And this is what I emphasize every time, that an art, a person who is interested in art should not connect Ritesh. The person who is interested in Amazon cloud should connect Ritesh, get his detail, publicize it on LinkedIn, so that people, those who are interested in a skill set of Ritesh, can approach him. Or those who are interested in security, there is a person called Hitesh. Yeah, so they can approach Hitesh. And there are n number of people working in Oracle, Intel, Microsoft, Google. They are very much associated with us. So why don't we, explore their benefit, and rather than going randomly, approaching them, it might be not possible that, they entertain you as unique, because that person cannot entertain one after another after another. But as a group, say we go 30 people together, that person will be more than happy. Like if you go alone to Enrique, he will charge you $50 per hour. But if we go 30, 40 people together, he will charge $0 per hour, because he will feel like he is giving back to the community. So believe in that. I'm not, selling Enrique on his behalf. I'm not saying that Enrique will not charge the fees, but he has promised that Enrique will provide the help. Similarly, with all those dignitaries who has came on the panel, can give their time based upon the utilization of their skill. If more people are listening to them, they will be more than happy that they are reaching to the society. So let's try and utilize the skill sets which is available with them, and maximize the potential of the Circle of Legends. So I think we are ending this session little bit ahead of the time. Originally it was announced that we will end at 12:30, but we have, finished because of limitation from the panel members, and the questions are also limited. So with this we are ending, but it's not the end. I'll just explain something on our LinkedIn session before we close. So
Hello, sir.
yes, Advir.
So sorry for interrupting. Actually, Moyam wants to speak.
Who?
Moyam.
Yes, Moyam. Hi. Oh, your
Hello,
profile
sir.
only I am seeing.
Sir, I don't know. Sir, I don't know Sir, why I it have a is lot in of this network picture. issue.
Yes, please.
Hello, Mr. I just left Darshan. with the width part. The width
Yes,
part.
please.
The width.
Yeah, even Yash, I would
Yeah,
like. Yeah. Yeah, Moyam. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello,
please.
Mr. Darshan. Actually, I'm preparing for my civil service. I've just come across your group. Like, I've joined your group like few days back. I found this session very productive, and I have a bit of like problem with communication. So this has been a really good track, and Mr. Yash has really helped me to come forward and speak up. And yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, Judy. So you are showing us the Cancun, yeah?
Hello.
Yes, please. Who is this?
This is Poonam Darshan.
Yes, Poonam.
Actually, right now I've heard the girl having a problem in communication. So I interrupted. Sorry. Actually, hello.
Yes, yes, please.
Is it audible?
Yeah, this is audible. Yes, please. Yeah, please go ahead. Okay, so Mayam, you were telling about Mayam that we would like to definitely help. Please be part of this session, and you will find someone or another constantly helping you with the communication. So I am privileged that you have expressed this willingness to get help, and you will be helped because there are so many experts. Even at this age, also I need some help, and I approach people, and they are helping me. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so who else would like to talk? If Judy would like to show us Cancun some more, I think we'll be happy. Judy?
Sorry, Darshan, we drove away already. We were driving by, so I'm like, oh, let me show them the view.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
Thank
So
you,
I'm
though.
just now, yeah, no worries. So I'm just sharing my this one, LinkedIn. Yeah. So this is our main landing page, the Circle of Legends. You can see it is like this. LinkedIn company TCOL. This is the page with which you will come to, means company/TCOL. And then here we are posting. So individuals post we are putting. I think this happened with Pallavi and Satbir's help. So it is great that you have given the video, and I'll really appreciate all of you gives a video. So we have a big archive of those who are part of us. Yeah. Rukia has planned to join, but she is not able to join. She is also one of the great person to get help from. What's his name? Manuel. Manuel is also a great project manager to work with. He was also not having, or having some engagement, so he has not joined. Enrique, we all have met Enrique. Professor Prajapati, we have met him. This is our, brief achievement. Chintan Modi, he is from Canada, professor from PhD from IIT Mumbai. He was also not able to make it. That's why he has sent video. He is in mentor in areas of AI, robotics, IP creation, patents registration, and documentation. So our group is part of so many experts, and many more we will keep on adding. We are adding videos so that this profile doesn't speak so much, correct? Because profile is just showing person who is he, but here he can talk what actually is he, yeah, and what he can offer. Now if these guys cannot be connected directly by you, don't worry, we are going to arrange sessions from them. Another thing is, we have, I am proud to announce that we have got a permission just day before yesterday to do LinkedIn Live. So we will be doing LinkedIn Live, and we are looking forward for Anchor for that, because I cannot do anchoring. So you nominate yourself that we will be doing anchoring. So just like the way Enrique is doing, where Enrique is anchoring, and people are joining here. I would like you guys to do anchoring, but with the proper anchoring, skills. Yeah. And we will call these mentors, and you can do this show. Yeah. Like he has done recently, yesterday only. So we will make sure that you will get a quality person to be with you. Yeah. That is 100% assured. And every day the quality will increase. That is also an assured thing. Yeah. As the way we have started with Deepak Ramola, you must be knowing this session before, streamed before 3 months ago. Many of you must be knowing. Then also, let me just replay a couple of minutes of it. I think it's quite impactful. Those who have not seen, can you listen to the audio?
Yes, sir.
Anyone? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So let me just rewind it for a while because I have prepared.
Darshana, just with your permission, I want to reiterate one thing.
Yes, please.
By the time you prepare that, so I just reiterate your words only again. So in Circle of Legends, we are like a family. So whatever silly thing also we want to express, please express here. We have a fear that maybe people will laugh on us, but that is also a great thing, because if people laugh because of you, it's a great achievement from your side, because you make somebody laugh, right? And
True.
make one happy because of you. He is laughing, or he's making a smiling face. So we should not hesitate, and we should express our things here in this forum.
Correct.
Thank
so
you.
that's the honest feedback which we are going to get. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what Deepak Ramola has told us, and I think
Yeah.
about him you can listen. But such kind of dignitaries we have managed to get to be onboarded, and he is also going to convey his official message to us very soon. Yesterday we were trying to record it, but haven't got it because he wanted to give it in a professional format. Let's see how soon we can get it. But similarly, we are going to raise our bar one day, or every day, one after another. So that's the thing which we would like to achieve, and with your help we are going to achieve it very faster. I would like to prepare as many moderators as possible like me. So do nominate yourself, prepare yourself, be a moderator, and invite. I have seen what's her name, Pallavi. I have seen mm, Nikita. Yeah, I have seen Shruti. So if you guys are able to do it, please do it. Yeah, and I can see all ladies are doing it. I would like to have some male members also doing it. So arrange the show, use our platform. If you want to use your own platform, definitely I would like to support wholeheartedly, would like to come attend over there, even listen. I won't mind, like on the show of Nikita and Pallavi, I have gone silently and listened because I wanted to know that which kind of substance they have. Yeah. And how they can grow. So I just go grow and observe, and let's see, like you can be much better than me. Enrique is the one benchmark, but you can go much beyond them. Yeah. So let's do whatever in our control. Let's grow and grow continuously. I think with that we are concluding this. If anyone has another question, I'll be online for 10 more minutes, but on silent till the question is being asked.
Darshan, I have a question.
Yes, please.
I would like to know how you mentioned earlier when you introduced Beatriz that you were having a conversation with her, but what brought the idea to you? Like, what was involved in that conversation? Why did it come up?
Wow, that's a good idea. So I've been a part, or this is the idea is in me since almost 24 years. I think I have multiple time, shared that story. So I used to do it since my engineering time, but I was not fully dedicated and I was not having time. But at that time when I was discussing with Beatriz, we were looking that this COVID is going to create some disruption, and we are not going to have offices working anymore from March onwards. So that was around 12th or 13th of February, and 14th was Saturday. So then we have decided, like, okay, Beatriz, can we do something like on this Saturday I'm going to announce something called the Circle of Legends. I have sent invites to 50 people. I made a LinkedIn group first, and that was the beginning. Even the logo and everything was not prepared. And then I have prepared a WhatsApp group where all of my friends who were there, I have sent them message that I'm preparing this, please join. And you know how many have joined on the first weekend? Six. Beatriz, Manoranjan, Vijay, Ricardo, Victor, and I think somebody else. Yeah. So only six people have joined. And then every week we have added one, two, one, two, and now we are, sustained with 50, 60 people. Even the very second meeting we have done, I was, to Pharmacia Guadalajara, and I have attended it from my car, where
Yes.
Beatriz has conducted the session on mental health. Yeah, Beatriz?
Yeah, I remember that day. It was the second. Also, it was the second sessions of the
Yeah,
group. I
the
remember.
second session in the group.
That's
So,
great. Thank you for
Darshan bhai,
sharing,
kudos to
Darshan.
you that you remember all the names. We salute to you. All the names you remembered.
yes, hi Gehna. Would you like to speak something?
No, sir. Today I like to be a silent listener. It was such a good time listening to everybody. I was like, today let's be on the other side and gain some knowledge.
Great. Thanks a lot, Gehna. But by the way, Gehna, Satbir, and couple of other people like Krupal. Krupal is very silent, doer. Then Jaideep, I think on the other side, Karan, Bhavik. So I have mentioned them in a hierarchy that from the top to bottom, those who are active, I have kept them top. But those who are at bottom also do not have less importance because they have supported, and that's why we are here. So starting from Neha, I think Neha is there. I would like her to speak something. Neha is the foundation of this activity from the coaching side. Neha?
Good evening, sir. Am I
Yes,
audible?
you are audible, but you are not visible.
So actually, I will not be able to on my video for some reasons.
Okay, no problem.
So first of all, very good, warm welcome to everyone. So it feels like everything has changed. I was at break, as I said, due to some my studies, I had taken some break from this. When I realized how it started, we were like complete hustle bustle. We did this activity, that activity. Some got in crashed in between. People lost. I got disconnected for a while. And when I come back and see, and I see some that systematic thing that has been developed, it shows that how to everything does not need to be planned to be start. It just get day by day new plannings come and we execute it and something new comes. This I have learned, and best thing is that about this group, what I have learned, there is nothing that you need to be a part of this. It's just that if you are willing to contribute in it, you can come at any time. Same warmth will be there, same experience that you want to learn and we want to give will be there. Nothing will be changed. So this is, the out of the box thing that this group gives us. And no doubt, people that have come, new members that have joined, I am trying actually. I have again been active. So I'm trying to search those. Just like I have tried. I have been trying to search Pallavi, Nikita. I have, I got to know about them just now. So it
Correct.
feels great. It feels great and motivated. It just don't feel that I have gone somewhere. It was just like something was a bit stable. Now again to re-energize and be participated in this. All these
Correct.
things like getting in sessions, listening to people, getting connected. It feels great. It just feels. That's why I was not speaking because I just wanted to hear what's going on, what is the current situation right now. It feels great, right? Just feel good.
Great. So, to the members, those who are listening, even though they are less, like 25, the first question of my first, the student, uh, there is Neha, was, "Sir, I want to make you a coach. How can you help me?" And my first answer to Neha is, create your first LinkedIn post and write down what you want or what are your skills. Prepare one page things, one page, presentation, what all you know, and ask to the world how people can help you. It was not anything formal. I have not read on LinkedIn. It was pure out of experience that this advice I have given. I do not believe in, forming a community or something which works on hypothetical thing of creating your profile on LinkedIn. Even I strongly believe in profile only cannot work if you don't have substance in you. If you can put on a blazer and you can go to a meeting, but you do not have something to say after giving your business card, you will be exposed. Similar thing, the other side also is true, that you cannot go to a business conference in your swimming costume. Can you? No. So you have to go in a decent dress, which is your decent profile, but with in-depth knowledge. So that's what I have discussed with Neha. That Neha, if I want to be your coach, these things will be there. And I have started with Neha literally as a single, student. And then Neha has coordinated for certain times for, the Circle of Legends. So that's why I consider people as a foundation stones. And then those who came and, helped us to grow it bit by bit by bit, like another person is Bhavya, another is Hinal. So they have, Bhavya is there, by the way. Okay. So if Bhavya is not there, let us pass, this video to Bhavya. Then Hinal. So these guys have came one by one by one, and then their priorities has changed. Like Bhavya got engaged into his uncle's business and was not able to spend time. Hinal got into something else, like multiple this one. Then Amisha came. Amisha gave us an idea of starting Slack. And then she got busy into her own podcast. So everyone has priorities. But the one thing which we as a Circle of Legend kept in mind is no hard feeling. We are still a family. A person comes and goes. We are not, an owner of everyone's choice. We are complementing the choices. So the people comes, they enjoy. When they feel okay that now there is no more value addition to my knowledge, they can go away. Then once again they feel like, oh, I will go and gain value, they can come back. Yeah. I can just explain this in a situation like honeybees. So honeybees, they form their own, what you can say, honeycomb. They grow together with the one queen, this one queen, in the center of it. And then they have lot many honeybees collects the honey, and then they come together. One day, somebody comes and fires it up, and the honeycombs gets completely destroyed. If the honeybee is still alive, that comb will again form its structure. But the queen dies, then even though the complete army is there, will die. So with a one queen and couple of soldiers, still another honeycomb can be formed. So similar way, this is a community spirit. In the community spirit, we have to work in a way that one person needs to be humble, uh, needs to be accommodative, needs to be visionary, and if that happens, with that vision, everyone can grow together. So Neha, thanks a lot. And uh, I would like to pass the credits to Bhavya, to Hinal, and from the top down, Satbir is the first person who is very active these days, but very hidden. He doesn't want to come to camera. If he wants to come, I would like him to show his face, but he will definitely say that I don't have camera, sir. And I would like to ship a camera on Amazon to your home, Satbir. Satbir?
Yes, sir.
So would you like to have a camera at your home, or you would like to speak something?
Sir, I would like to speak, but
Then
without
speak.
camera.
Yeah, speak please.
Yes, sir. So I'm working with like now from March, I think I joined the community and I have been working with Darshan sir and I have met like many people from different backgrounds and I have talked to them, like I have learned from them and everyone has his own skills which he can like teach to others. So this is the main reason why this community helps each other to learn and grow because various people come from different backgrounds and help each other to teach their own specialized skills to others. So I like this idea very much.
Thanks a lot, Satbir. Satbir, one of the good thing about Satbir is वो ताल ठोक के लेता है, means if we can say he has taken my exam before joining.
No,
So
sir,
this
it
is
is
another
nothing like
message.
that.
No, it's okay, Satbir. There is nothing wrong. But the key thing is before you associate yourself with someone and dedicate your efforts, it's good to know the motives. Good to know that what you will get in return. Yeah. Gehna, Jitika, Bhavik, Krupal, Karan, Jaideep, all of you, thanks a lot. If I have missed someone, Harshil, I think many people are there, and I will definitely express my heartfelt gratitude. Let me see if
Sir,
uh-huh.
sir, Yash wants to speak one quote.
Yes, Yash, please.
Sir, first of all, I would like to thank you for everything, sir. You are
Mhm.
doing wonderful job for, and the motto is learning by sharing.
Mhm.
You and sir, I want to tell one quote. Real courage does not come from standing against each other. It comes from promoting love and truth. It comes not from avoiding responsibility of creating better world, but happily taking responsibility. This feeling comes from the fact that we are not alone.
Wow, that's great, Yash. And definitely your contribution to the community is also great. And definitely we are not alone. We are together, and together we are like that honeycomb where we are going to contribute a lot. We have one more, silent and audacious, uh, member who does both. He gives ideas silently, but he spreads the ideas on his Facebook very very loudly, and he is Rishabh. So if Rishabh would like to speak, I would like to listen from him for a couple of minutes. Rishabh, over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me on board. And definitely, it was very, you give me the right opportunity to explore and to, to build myself more into this. And thank you so much for, uh, thanks a lot for inviting me to be a part of the Legends of Circle. Yeah, I always love to brainstorm with you. Always, we always have this thing, whenever we get on the call टाइम कैसे निकल जाता था सर पता ही नहीं चलता था वी यूज्ड टू do a lot of brainstorming. I really like the community because everyone is a like-minded. Everyone likes to grow here. Everyone has the same mindset to help each other and to grow more. And even the people who are associated right now with us, they are doing the same thing. So it's and even mentors now mentors are coming and helping us, and there are plenty of new opportunities we are able to explore and see. And now Legends of Circle is reaching to the next heights, to another heights, I mean. And
Yeah.
all credits goes to you. All credits goes to you.
No, the credit, I think let's work out on the credit at the later stage when we really contribute and you guys become CEO of the company. Yeah. So thanks a lot. I think I can see some of you start making real sense to the community or the business within next couple of years. So I can visualize some of you making a real dent or start minting money very soon. Just contribute some of the money to the Circle of Legends in terms of infrastructure if needed. So,
Definitely, sir.
okay. Now coming to the end, what is the future plans?
Definitely.
Sure. So the future plan of this is we would like to utilize our LinkedIn Live for conferences. So if those would like to become host, they can utilize this forum to be host. I do not want to make a Darshan Patel show. I want to make it TCOL show. Yeah. So those who would like to utilize this, come up with ideas. So Monday somebody else can host, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, something like that, and they can make a show. Even every day we can have couple of shows depending on your this one availability or willingness. I'm sure the audience we are going to get it. You can, if you can make the show based on interest of the people with the right content and not time pass, the audience will come and you will get that input, even though it has been going to run from my platform, but it doesn't mean that you will not get the credit. I never believe in a credit hungry kind of thing. I believe in more you share, more you gain. So that is one thing. Second thing is we are going to plan a concentrated batch from 1st of September because we need a much needed break for 15 days for all the volunteers. They are burned out completely. So these 15 days we'll be working on strategies, but not doing anything other than testing this LinkedIn Live or something like that. But no further announcement of the batches will be there. The batches will be planned and announced from the 1st of September. Will be on AI, data science, machine learning, and all advanced technology, even cloud, and all the people, those who are able to run this uh, show as a planner. We would like to invite more planners along with Satbir, because Satbir cannot plan for 5 batches or 10 batches at the same time. The Saturday batches will be continued. I think that doesn't require much of the effort. So Satbir plans, and he has planned for 2 batches in advance. That will be 22nd and 29th. So that will happen. If you would like to recommend your own friends, colleague who is having a substantial achievements, we can invite him to 22nd and 29th of the batch. Rishabh has already proposed to panel members. We can connect with them, one on 22nd, one on 29th, or both on 22nd. Similarly, you can also propose, and you can also keep growing your own network, your own influence in whatever way possible. And we are going to be helpful in all possible way. Second thing is, rather than quantity, let's focus on quality. So whomsoever gets connected with us, each other mutually, should be a quality resource who keeps adding value to us, to you as a personally, to value to the Circle of Legends also. So I think that personal value will speak a lot. Just the way right now you know each other very closely and you depend on each other to share the ideas. Similarly, your LinkedIn network also should be the same way. So I think with that, let's end this today's session, and hopefully we will keep connecting, keep interacting on a regular interval. Thanks. Ciao. Hasta
Thank
luego.
you.
Hasta mañana. How to say, Beatriz? Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.